Good evening, friends and family. Hi, you guys. It's Wednesday night. It's raining here. My name is Chantelle Patu. Hi, guys. I'm a 40-year-old mum of three coming to you live from Perth, Western Australia. And we're playing dress up. So if you want to play dress up with me, then hang tight, hang around. I am going to be showcasing a brand tonight that I love and adore, and a brand I've been working with for quite some time now called BYAMICA. You may have heard of them. They are Sydney based. They used to be called Dee's Pop-Up Shop. They've rebranded. They're now called BYAMICA. We love them. We adore them. They are really making a huge effort to be an incredibly size inclusive brand, which I just love and adore. Majority of the things that I'm showing you tonight go from a size 6 to a size 24. A few of them go up to a size 20, but we've got a really good selection. We've got some pretty dresses. We've got some nice tops, some knits, some nice wintry pieces, some layering pieces, a nice pair of jeans. And that's what's happening tonight. So we will have the social media team from BYAMICA in the comments section. So if you have a question about a piece, if you want to know where it's from and who it is, etc., the sizing and the fabric and all those things, it's all from BYAMICA. Sorry, I got a bit brain fuzzled there. Then you can go ahead and ask some questions. So listen, on the Facebook side, Facebook, can you guys see the link to BYAMICA on your screen? Let us know if you can. BYAMICA, if you are on our Instagram side yet, can you pretty please pop a link up for everything that we're shopping tonight, and I can pin it. Actually pop it on both sides and I'll pin it just to be safe. Because we're trying to make this shopping experience as easy for you guys as possible. So instead of having to get links and names for each individual thing that I try on, which can be very time consuming and everyone gets confused, we've just popped them all in one website link for you. So you can just click on one link and you can go to it at the end of the video and you can see every single thing that I've tried on tonight. So that will make life easy for you. Fabulous. We've got BYAMICA over there. This is the Railen dress. This is the beautiful Railen dress. Let me just see, BYAMICA, if you could pop the comment up on Instagram, I will pin that for us. For some reason, the link didn't show up on the Instagram side. Okay, the Facebook side is alive and well. I'm just going to keep my eye on the Instagram side. As soon as I see it, I will pin it on the Instagram side. But if not, we will be able to share it constantly. Okay, hang on, guys. Just let me pin it, and then we can kind of get it underway. I just don't want to miss it. Nothing worse than when you cannot find links, right? It's great to find a link. I'm just waiting for it. There we go, on the Instagram side. Let me just pin that for you on the Instagram side. Give me a moment. Pin the comment. Okay, now we can get started. So I'm starting strong with the Railen dress. We have got a ton of selections for you. Very beautiful, very feminine, very well priced. I want to start with that. Okay, this dress is a price point of $105. I think that's a really reasonable price for a beautiful piece of clothing. This particular style does go from a size 6 to a 20. We've got a couple of different colors. I think we've got blush, navy, and did I see blue, navy, and blush, and then the beautiful wine color. I'm wearing the size 14 in this dress. I'm floating around a size 12 to a size 14. I'm 172 centimeters tall. Just for size reference, this dress doesn't have stretch. I'm just going to talk about the dress, the structure of it, the fit. That may help you to decide if it's the dress for you. So there is no stretch in this dress. I love that we've got the see-through lace detail through the top. I am wearing a strapless bra bodysuit underneath this today. There's quite a few items that need a strapless bra, so I've decided to wear a strapless one tonight. And we've got lining the whole way through the dress. What I like about this dress is it's not too short. Hopefully in the mirror there you can see through the back of me, it's not too short, okay? So it's not a mini dress that's right up here. Look, I love me a mini dress. You know I love a mini, but it's not for everybody, all right? So mini dress will be up here. I feel like this is a really beautiful length, a very respectable dress. I feel like it's kind of, you could wear this to a church wedding, or you could wear this to, a baby shower, or I was also thinking like race season. If you're into the horse racing, you could put a beautiful fascinator on with this. I think the color is beautiful. We've got elastication through the sleeves just up here. For $105, I think this is a really, really well-priced item. So it's a 3/4 sleeve, really beautiful piece. It's got the silver zipper detail at the back, and then the little button just at the top there. So a really, really beautiful item. I've just paired tonight with some clear heels. I feel like clear heels are just so easy to wear. They're on Facebook side. Sorry, Facebook, we lost you. Hopefully we're live and we're back and we're all good. Isn't it gorgeous, you guys? And $105, I think that's really, really reasonable. Actually, before I forget, I was actually thinking, because I know, look, it's still really chilly in a lot of areas, and I know sometimes it can be hard to think about how to style a pretty dress by putting a coat over the top of it. We think to ourselves, no, it's going to be cold or it's going to be wet, I need something over the top of it. And I thought you would never think to put a coat like this over a dress, but here's why I love these two pieces together. This is another piece from BYAMICA. Now, guys, does this one go up to a size 24? I've got my iPad here that's got everything on there, but it's just gone and closed itself off. Does this jacket go up to the size 24? I feel like it did. I'm pretty sure it did, and it was really well priced, and it came in lots of colors. There was like a pink, a burgundy, a black, and of course the black and white colors as well. It's a nice trench. The reason I like it with this dress is because it's actually longer than the dress. I just feel like there is something really cute about wearing a coat that is slightly longer than the dress or a similar length to the dress. I feel like it kind of still carries on the elegance of the dress, but allows me to be a little bit warm, like especially walking from the car or public transport or whatever to the venue or to the event. And then once you get there, you can actually take the dress off. So I do really like that. So keep in mind things like that. You know, if you're gonna get a pretty dress and the weather's not too crash hot, how we're keeping ourselves warm. Okay, yes, it does go up to the size 24. Absolutely, it's the size 6 to 24. It's the long line coat. I was wearing the size 14. On me, that's a really good fit. I don't feel like I was swamped in it. I don't feel like I was overwhelmed or anything like that. All right, let's get into it. I've got some beautiful dresses to try on. I've got some beautiful knit tops, and I've got some sets as well. So we're going to try all of those on tonight. I've got a pair of our favorite jeans that we're going to try on from BYAMICA. I have to get this button unbuttoned. Sometimes that's the only hard part about doing a live video. Do you know how hard it is to try and get buttons and zippers undone on your own sometimes when you're whipping things off and on? It's quite the skill set, my friends. Okay, so I'm just wearing a strapless bodysuit tonight, just so you know, just so you're aware. And I'm going to jump right into some of the evening pieces, kind of what the more sparkly dresses, okay? BYAMICA, if you guys could let us know in the comments some of the names. I think if I try and jump on my iPad and find the name of each thing, we might be here for a wee while. So BYAMICA, if you could let us know the name of this beautiful piece and we can have a little bit of play. Now, I'm wearing the size 12 in this one. They've sent me a selection of 12s and 14s to show you guys tonight, and I quite like that they've done that, so we can kind of see how each one fits on my shape. So I definitely have an apple-shaped body, meaning that I am smaller through the hips and the legs, and I'm a little bit thicker through my waist and through my bust, okay? I do have a 14F thereabouts cup size, so I do have a big bust. And so we can kind of see how these garments fit on my bigger bust and on my shape, and then you can decide how it's going to fit on yours. So interesting, we've got some interesting little design pieces here. So I would call this mid-calf, okay? It's below the knee. It's probably hitting on the widest part of my calf. It is very, very figure hugging. Now there are quite a few dresses tonight that I'm going to show you guys that are figure hugging, and I know that sometimes people can be a little bit uncomfortable with figure hugging. I just want you to be open-minded about how you might style it comfort-wise. It's giving me great shape through my waist here. It's a very, very fine fabric. It is not a big, thick fabric. It's definitely more of a fine fabric. We've kind of got like this strapless, you know, kind of like this faux strapless with the sheer through the top. I love this if you are a little bit uncomfortable with having your arms naked or having your chest naked. So this is kind of a way to kind of get the elegance of a strapless piece, but then having the coverage just to make yourself feel a little bit more comfortable, okay? Something to think about. We've got the beautiful, it's like a stretch mesh. We've got a little bit of sparkle through it. I think this would be beautiful. Now listen, this one has got some details on the side here. We've got a little bit of ruching through the booty, and we have got these tie details just on the side here, which can make it kind of come up on each side and give the shape to the dress, okay? So very much a bodycon dress. This is a tight dress, and quite a few of these pieces are tight dresses. So it's a comfort level thing. Do you want to wear a tight dress or don't you? So I'm going to show you a few tight dresses in a row, and then I've got some softer fitting ones, okay? So this one does come in another color. Let me show you the other color that's available in this one. It's a beautiful rosy pink and a slightly shorter sleeve. So I'll quickly whip that one on so you guys can kind of see exactly what that one looks like. Like I said, I'm wearing the 12. I could wear the 14 in this one. I think even if I sized up, it's still going to give that very firm type of bodycon type fit. Okay, so just things to keep in mind in regards to the fit of this particular garment. It was definitely designed to be a bodycon dress, and quite a few of the BYAMICA dresses are bodycon. Okay, and I have actually got some that are more of a knitted bodycon, but I would definitely call this more of a party dress. Okay, this one I feel is like Barbie pink. All right, so I have got shapewear on. All right, now I just want you to kind of pay attention to some areas of the dress, areas that are my concern that I can kind of see in the dress. I can still kind of see my shapewear underneath the dress here. So that's something to kind of think about in regards to shape and fit. Some of us don't mind having a super tight dress. If you are a little bit uncomfortable with a super tight dress, you might find that makes you feel a little bit uncomfortable in the garment, all right? So just something to think about, all right? It's just sitting just through here. Some people don't mind. Let me just kind of rearrange my Spanx a little bit. I do feel like it's kind of sitting at a bad angle. So same thing again, very similar fit to the one before. It's just a slightly shorter sleeve. The back does the whole way up. It's still giving a beautiful figure hug. Just depends if that's actually the style that you want to go for. And same thing, we've got our cute little ties just on the side here. Let's kind of like rearrange ourselves a little bit. And those can kind of be put into a little bow on the side and made quite cute. So very vibrant color. I feel like this one's a little bit more fun and flirty, you know? A little bit more like summery Barbie type vibes, you know? Oh, is our Facebook being difficult? Is it? Sorry about that, guys. What about Instagram? Instagram, are you guys clear on the Instagram side? Not too sure. Hopefully you guys are clear on the Instagram side. Okay. Let's switch it out to something a little bit flirty, a little bit playful, and more of a relaxed fit. I love the color palette in this one. I feel like it's very feminine, very, very floaty. It's not a bodycon dress. This is definitely a much softer fit garment, which I think is really, really sweet. Let me kind of just get this one on. And this has also got like a bit of a dropped, like a cute little drop waist on it, or a low dropped ruffle. We've got a long sleeve. It's the color palette. Let's kind of like look at the colors. We've got kind of like a baby pink base. We've got some peach. We've got some blue. A little bit of aqua in there. It's feeling very romantic. Very, very feminine. Right, we've got quite a few buttons here. What size am I wearing? This is a size 12. This to me is probably fractionally right on the cusp of being too small across my bust. Just on the cusp. I feel like it's just pulling fractionally on my... Okay, it doesn't appear it doesn't appear on camera that it's pulling. It's not pulling, I just feel like it's firm across my bust. But keep in mind, I have got a 12F bust thereabouts. Has got a little belt on it. I'm just going to pop these cute little shoes on over the side here. And then let's kind of like check it out and style it. So it's a very, very soft drapey dress. We've got the beautiful relaxed sleeve. We've got elastication through the sleeve. We can bring that up if we so choose. The buttons go the whole way down the front, all right? I just feel like it's a very easy to wear dress, very feminine, very sensual, very, very simple, okay? There's no shape through the dress at all, so it's very relaxed. However, they do have the little belt on the side. This is my savior. I love to belt things so I can give it a little bit more shape to my body. It's actually a very, very cute little belt. It's kind of like a double loop belt with a bit of gold detail just there to make it a little bit more interesting. Kind of gives it like a D shape. Instantly, that makes the dress more appealing to me. I feel like it gives my body more shape. It's not super short. It's just sitting just above the knee. I really like this. I think that this is a really flattering piece on my body. I think I prefer this type of shape on my body as opposed to bodycon all the time. Like I just feel very relaxed. I feel very comfortable, very soft in this type of dress. This is really, really pretty. Like this is a real smash hit for me. Now, having buttons the whole way down, you guys know how I feel about a dress with buttons the whole way down. I adore it. I would wear this as a top over jeans. I would undo the buttons the whole way and I would wear it open with a cute little white singlet and some jeans and almost wear it like a kimono type top. I love using my dresses in that type of way, but I think this is very pretty. Very, very feminine dress. This one is an absolute winner for me. BYAMICA, is this in other, can you let us know the price of this one? And did it come in other colors? I would love to know because that one is really, really pretty. I'm going to switch this one out for another really feminine, very floaty type dress as well. Let's check out this one over here. I'm just going to step out of this one and just pop it over here. Look at this beautiful one. Look at these beautiful colors. Okay, I feel like these are some colors that we could still really enjoy going into spring. Now this one has some cheeky little features in it that I think you guys are going to love. Now don't be scared of these. I have got some, now what size am I trying on? I'm trying on the size 12. So let's see what the fit is like on me. These have got some cheeky cutouts, okay? Now just keep in mind, that's not how we're wearing it, girls, okay? Just relax. Keep in mind, I have got shapewear on underneath this for try-on purposes, but you probably wouldn't, okay? So you would probably have, you know, if I was to wear this, normally I would just wear a standard bra. So keep in mind, you can see my shapewear underneath this. This is just lovely. Straight away, even though we've kind of got like a cheeky little cutout at the front, I feel like that is going to cover my bust quite nicely. I have got a big bust. I have got about an F cup, and I still feel like there is enough fabric that will cover from the top of my bra underneath and tuck right underneath my bust with a cute little cutout just here. So I think that bra coverage wise, if I had just a standard bra on, I would have perfectly okay coverage. I don't think there'd be any issues there. I love this little sneak, this little peak of skin just here. It's quite sexy, but then I'm also really covered, like I've got long sleeves. The dress is almost right down to my ankles. It's very soft, it's very floaty, it's very feminine. We've got elastication just up here on the sleeve, so very easily we can wear it up on the, you know, on the shoulder or off the shoulder, gives it a completely different look. Again, we've got the elastication through the wrist. We can pull the sleeves up or down. So, you know, it's kind of like changing the way we can wear it. We can wear it in the cooler months or we can wear it right through into the warmer months. We've got the shirring through the back, okay? So the whole back of the dress is shirred, okay? So there's a lot of elastication through the back. It's very, very soft through the back. So it's gonna sit quite comfortably. I'm wearing the size 12. I think this is a very generous fit for a size 12. This has got a little bit of elastication just here, so it's not kind of just going to drop and drape. There's a bit of elastication just there to help keep it in place. That's a really pretty piece. Very, very pretty piece. So if you, look, cutouts are not going away. These fabric cutouts, they're very on trend. They're not going away. It doesn't mean you have to wear them, but they're not going away. They're definitely part of fashion and trends at the minute. So if you are wanting to experiment with the idea of trying them, but you're not quite ready to fully commit to like a full midriff or, you know, wearing a really cropped top, that is a lovely way to start. That is a really, really lovely way to start. Okay, I'm switching it back to a slightly more dressy dress, you know, a bit of an evening dress. Now, don't forget, majority of the pieces that I'm showing you tonight go from a size 6 to a size 24. That's Australian sizing. I tend to wear roughly a size 12 to 14, thereabouts. I kind of fluctuate between the two. Let me just make sure that I'm getting this dress on correctly. And I've got a selection of 12s to 14s here. This one is a size 12. BYAMICA is a brand based in Sydney. They've been around for quite a few years. They used to be called Dee's Pop-Up Shop, and then they rebranded because when I first started buying from the brand, I've been a customer of the brand for years. When I first started buying from them, they were called Dee's Pop-Up Shop. And then about a year or so ago, maybe a bit longer, they rebranded to BYAMICA. I haven't tried this dress on, but as soon as I saw it in the box, I was like, I know full well I'm gonna love that dress. I just knew I was gonna love it. Now I'm gonna guess BYAMICA. This comes in multiple colors and this goes from a 6 to a size 24. And please, can we have the price of this one? This, straight away, I knew I would love it. We've got the side wraps Okay, so my friend, if you carry your weight through your belly and you're a little bit nervous about your belly, these side wraps are our best friends. We can drape them and kind of just have them hanging through the middle to help kind of camouflage any lumpy bumpy bits through the belly that we might be a little bit uncomfortable with. I love the off the shoulder. Shoulders, they're sexy. Shoulders are sexy. If you don't want to have your boobs out, you don't want to have your legs out, you don't want to have your arms out, but you want to feel a little bit sexy, drop a shoulder. I will never stop saying that. Drop a shoulder. They are magnificent. Your shoulder and in this area here tends to be one of the last areas to show signs of aging, and so it's very smooth skin. It's very beautiful. There is just something about a drop shoulder. We have got a full sleeve on this if we want to make it more of a wintry piece, and we've obviously got the split up the side. I would classify this as a midi length piece. It does have a little bit of lining on the inside. And it's definitely stretch, okay? So it's like a stretch jersey, a really, really stretched jersey. It's beautiful. I'm wearing the 12. Oh, in the multicolored dress, I was wearing the size 12. Isn't this stunning? This is beautiful. Anna says, I just bought it in black, arrived yesterday. It's so flattering in the size 18. I love that, girlfriend. I love that. This is a beautiful piece. This is just simple. You just chuck it on and you wear it. No ironing, no pressing, no having to fluff about with it. This is just a really simple, elegant piece to wear. We could go over the top with huge, big dangly earrings and massive heels. We could casualify it a little bit and chuck a denim jacket over the top with some fun necklaces and some flat shoes. I just think that this is just so easy. I will never get sick of this style, the off the shoulder with the wrap through the body. Now there was a zip here. Yeah, there is. Look, there's a zip just down the side here to help making, getting in and out of the dress a little bit easier. I didn't even have to use that. It went on pretty simply anyway. Okay, so I've got a couple more dresses that I want to show you guys. And then I'm going to start showing you some of the winter tops that they've got. Some beautiful, really, really beautiful winter knits that we've actually got to show you guys tonight. So the next two dresses that I've got to show you, these are bodycon dresses, and they're a knit. Okay, look, it looks like it's like a size 6. It's not. This is a size large. Now, just keep in mind, this is a bodycon dress. Okay, this is designed to be down the entire body. So if you're nervous about that type of style, maybe this is not for you. If you love that type of style, maybe this is going to be exactly for you. We have got, it's kind of like a beautiful dusty rose. It's definitely a gorgeous dusty rose type of color with some fun little feature details here. Let me just kind of get myself into the dress a little bit first, and then we'll talk about the details. Okay, so, oh look, I just don't feel like the shapewear is sitting very well on me tonight. Maybe it's, there we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, very, very form-fitting the whole way. We've got this fun little flower just in the middle here. And this is designed to be tied around the neck in a cute little halter neck type style. A little bit of a floral just there. That is a brooch. You can take that off if you so choose, okay? Slightly rounded neck, like slightly off the shoulder. Long sleeve, very, very soft knit. She's warm, okay? She's warm and she's snuggly. But just keep in mind that this is a bodycon dress. I really just don't like the shapewear that I've got on tonight. I feel like this is actually making my shape worse than what my shape normally is. It's like digging right in there. So I'm going to make a mental note for next time not to wear this particular shape brand, this particular shapewear, because I want a smoother finish just down there. Okay, that's a little bit better. It just wasn't quite sitting right. But that's the type of dress this is. It's a very, very kind of form-fitting dress. We've got, I would call this a midi length with a split up the front. I'm pretty sure I had seen this was in different colors as well. I'm wearing the large in this one. So just keep that in mind. These types of dresses, the knits, they are very, very clingy. Personal choice. Either you love them or you don't. You either love them or you don't. Beautiful color though, very, very soft. Very, very soft color. All right, let's switch it out. Now this one, I feel like this is going to sit better on my shape. So this is a ribbed knit. Ribbed knit sometimes is not particularly forgiving, okay? So if you like a smoother finish, sometimes a ribbed knit is not quite as forgiving. And look, we all require different things from our clothing, and we all kind of want different things. So ribbed knitting has always been a fabric that I have found challenging because I feel like it shows all the pieces of my body that maybe I don't want on show as much. But then this is a bodycon dress, and I know that this particular style is in my opinion going to sit a little bit better. I'm wearing the size 12. It's a beautiful tomato red. Now, because of the shaping in this dress, I feel like this is going to make me feel a little bit more comfortable. Again, this is going to be a midi length dress. Well, I'm just wearing these clear heels quite a bit tonight, aren't I? I don't want to try and stand in the dress with the heels because I'll get my heel caught. Also, I did a huge leg day at the gym yesterday, and so I don't feel like I'm functioning as well as I normally do. Okay, so let's have a look at this one. Definitely more of an evening dress. We've got those cute little cutouts. Again, it's giving us a cute little faux, what are we calling it? Faux midriff. I'm wearing the size 12. Let's get ourselves zipped into this one. You're probably not going to have your shapewear on show in this one. If I was to wear this normally, I definitely wouldn't have my shapewear on show. But just to give you a bit of an idea. So do you see what I mean with this type of cut being probably a little bit more forgiving than the ribbed? Okay, now we've got some cute little details just here. In the top of the dress, we can pull this loose, okay, and it can pretty much close down so you can't see any type of skin gap, all right? So it can pretty much close down and be a closed dress. If you want it to be a little bit more, you know, beautiful, a bit more sexy, we can kind of pucker that a little bit. You'd have to change the bra underneath, obviously, so you can't see any bra, and give yourself a little bit of a triangle of skin and a slightly more deeper cut plunge, okay? Very, very beautiful. We've got the rouging, the whole length of it. She's looking gorgeous. BYAMICA, can you let us know what size this one is in? I feel like I had seen that this one was a 6 to a 24 as well. If the girls at BYAMICA could let us know. So both of those dresses were bodycon. I feel more comfortable in this style. I feel like with the rouging, I feel like it's more forgiving. Ribbed knits can be challenging. Ribbed knits for sure can be a little bit challenging. So let me just get out of this one here. We did have a zip on the back of this one, but I feel very, very sexy in this one. I'm really not happy with the shapewear. I feel like the shapewear is kind of like making me bulge a little bit on the side. And I'm not usually worried about stuff like that, but tonight I feel like it's irritating me. Isn't that funny? Is it a hormonal thing? Maybe I'm like noticing it more than normal. Thanks guys. I love the red too. Okay. Sorry, my mum just tried to call it. I just hung up on her. Someone said, how do you get rid of the writing? Sometimes if you swipe left or swipe right, you should be able to get rid of the writing. Oh, okay. This is the Frankie. It runs from a size 6 to a 22. Fabulous. A couple of different colors as well. I have no doubt that she's probably going to try and call again, and I'll just have to hang up on her. I actually had my phone on Do Not Disturb. So why is her phone call getting through? Don't know. Anyways. Okay, let me chuck on a pair of jeans. We have got these ones. What was the name of them again? I've had a brain fart. We sold these out so many times. These are those wide leg ones. BYAMICA, what was her name? We just spoke about it before. I was just talking to the girls at BYAMICA about the name of these ones. I've just had a brain fart. Anyways, we adore these jeans. These are the wide-legged jeans from BYAMICA. They come in multiple different colors. We have tried these ones on multiple times. We've sold them out multiple times. But I wanted to try them on with a lot of tonight's tops because I feel like so many of you guys have these jeans and they're such a simple, great addition to your wardrobe. So if you don't have them, you can get yourselves them. I'm wearing the size 12. Arguably, there's still space for me. Okay, I am only just fitting into size 12 for most things. So needless to say, this is a very, very generous fitting jean. Wide-legged, super stretchy, great length. I'm 172 centimeters for reference. I'm just going to put on a pair of little pumps just over here while I try on quite a few of their knit tops. I love knit tops. I adore knit tops. I have so many knit tops in my wardrobe. This one is stunning. I'm trying on the size 11. A very, very fine knit, a very lightweight type knit. It's not like a big, thick, bulky, wintry knit. This is definitely more of a genteel knit. What I love about this one is the neckline. Like, look at at the neckline on this one. Is this a Chantelle top or is this a Chantelle top? Like I said before, I love an off the shoulder moment. And with these jeans, how good does that look? I knew that these jeans would look so great with these tops. The color, the shape, everything about it. It's a beautiful, rich, vibrant, burnt orange. I just think it's absolutely stunning. Like, isn't that gorgeous? Like, seriously, is that not gorgeous? Absolutely love it. I just adore these type of knit tops. This one is an absolute winner. I've got a couple more that I want to show you guys. Now, like I said before, it can be a little bit hard for me to tell you the name of each item as I'm trying them on because there's so many things that I want to show you guys. So to make life a little bit easier, what we've done is every single thing that I'm trying on, the team at BYAMICA have actually popped it into a link on their website that we are sharing that link at the bottom of the screen. So that particular link has got every single thing that I have tried on just in tonight's live. So it's going to be easier for you to see it. You can see the different colors, the different sizes. Everything gets sent out to you from Sydney. So the shipping is usually pretty quick. Let me just get this over my head. I love the color of this one. Similar type of weight. This is definitely similar type of weight as the one previous. It's not like an overly thick sweater, but it's just a nice amount. Okay, let me just kind of get myself into this properly. What size am I wearing in this one? Hang on, let me tell you. I'm wearing a size large in this one. BYAMICA, can you let us know, does this go up to an extra large or a double extra large? Lengthwise, I think there's great length in these. You can wear them over the top of the jeans. You can tuck them into the jeans if you prefer. I'm loving things tucked in right now with a cute little belt. I love the detail on the neckline of this one. The little details just through the front there. I would wear a different bra with this. I can kind of see like a little bit of poking in there. That's the design of this bustier type shapewear. Okay, I think I would prefer a normal bra. Oh, lots of people asking about the shapewear. I can't actually tell you the name of it. It is so old. I bought it about 7 years ago on a trip to Las Vegas. No jokes. I bought it at a lingerie shop in Las Vegas about 6 or 7 years ago. So I can't even tell, it doesn't even have a tag on it anymore. I fit it back then and then I gained a lot of weight and never was able to fit it again, but I spent like $280 US on it, so I never got rid of it, and I can actually fit back into it again. So I can't even tell you the brand. I'm so sorry, but it is so old. It is so old, but it's mostly doing the trick. Lovely color, beautiful, vibrant color, stunning, absolutely stunning. Let me get the next one on for you guys. Okay, next one. Now these ones, actually I'll try this pink one on first. The next ones I want to show you after that are bodysuits. Hands up if you like a bodysuit. I love a bodysuit, but sometimes I don't like wearing a bodysuit buttoned up. So it depends on the length in the crotch. There is nothing worse than a bodysuit that is too short in the crotch and it feels like it's like cutting you in half, okay? So we've got a couple of bodysuit tops that I want to try on with you shortly. Color-wise, I adore this color. Oh my goodness me. Now I love the actual shape of the knit. Isn't that stunning? That is beautiful. That is beautiful. We've got a very, very wide neckline here. I think if I had a normal bra on with this, I might see the edge of my bra. So I'm thinking with this one, I probably would want to wear a strapless bra, but then make sure it's one of those bras that has a really wide strap on it, because I feel like I would need a much wider strap on this one to hide the straps inside the neckline, because this has got a really, really wide neckline on it. I love the square on the neckline, the cut, the color, everything about this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh. Is that the pick of the night for the sweaters? I feel like that is the pick of the night. That color is stunning. Lengthwise, we've got some good length on it. It's not too short. So if you like to wear your sweaters out over the top of your jeans, you're good. But of course you could still, it's fine enough that you could tuck it inside your jeans without causing bulk, okay? Like it's not like a big, thick knit. It's just enough. It's just enough. That is beautiful. What a stunning color. The whole shape of this, actually. And the way that it kind of sits on the wrists, it almost has, because of the shape of it, it's almost got like a scalloped Almost has like a scalloped edge on the wrist there. That's really pretty. What a great color. Definitely, I love pinks. And what would I call that? I would call that like a bubblegum pink. Definitely a bubblegum. That's I'm wearing a large in that one. Okay, let's whip on these bodysuits, and I'll show you what I mean by the bodysuits. Okay, we've got a crotch on them. I'm just going to tuck them in for ease. What type of crotch have we got on these? Oh, they're a button one. You know, like a click button. A little bit closer for you. A little click button. We've got two little versions of it just there. I'm just going to leave it open and just tuck it in. Right, what fabric? I'm wearing the size 14 in the color teal. What fabric is this? It is super soft, like uber soft, super stretchy. Polyester and spandex. That's why it's so soft. It's a spandex. And I've got this in a couple of colors. So like I said, I'm wearing the size 14. I'm glad they sent me the 14 in this. Because, like I said, I don't like a short bodysuit. So, let's get this over the head. Ooh, look at the pretty detail on the neck. I love that little detail on the neck just there. You wouldn't even need to wear a necklace with that if you didn't want to. Okay. Is it, oh, someone said the internet's dropping out. Are you guys okay? Hopefully everything's kind of coming through clear. I'm sorry, it is pouring down with rain here. That might have something to do with it. Love the neckline. So it's got just like this peekaboo shape, but we've got the full long sleeve arms, and then obviously it's high up at the neck at the top. Oh, someone just asked a question, how stretchy are the jeans? Super stretch. Super stretch. Okay, a very soft, stretchy denim, and definitely got some stretch in the waistband as well. Let me just tuck these in. Lengthwise, I'll pull them out in a second and we'll see how they fit, but very soft, very stretchy, and it appears to have good length in the crotch. I'll show you guys what that looks like in a second, but how simple and elegant and beautiful does that look just with a pair of jeans? Beautiful. Let me pull these out so we can see lengthwise how good these are. Oh, these are great. I really struggle with length in bodysuits. That's absolutely fine. There is so much length in that and so much stretch in that. I only had one button done up. This is a great fitting bodysuit. That is good. Okay, very high waisted on the bikini. You know, it doesn't really matter because I mean, you've got it tucked into pants anyway. But that is a good bodysuit, and I still have like plenty of space just here. It's not pulling so tight that it's you know, it's not doing this where it pulls so tight that it pulls it down from my boobs. The fact that I have got an F cup and I've still got space to cover the boobs, even with this done up, that's a really good fitting bodysuit. Yeah, well done, BYAMICA. That's a great fit. Okay, let me pop on. We've got that one in the teal, and I know that there's lots of other colors in that one. I'm going to pop on the white one, and I'm going to try on one of their beautiful jackets that they've sent. It's kind of giving Chanel vibes. So when you think of like a Chanel jacket, what do you think? I think of, this is the 14. This feels a little firmer, maybe. When I think of Chanel jackets, I think of kind of like that shorter cropped look. Don't want to get makeup on this. Is that going to unbuckle itself down there? No. Does this unbuckle? No, it doesn't. I just really don't want to get makeup on it. I think of cropped. I think of like the houndstooth. I think of like the frayed edge. That's all the things that I think of when it comes to like a Chanel jacket. And that is exactly what this one over here is giving. Absolutely giving Chanel vibes. It's a beautiful pink. I think pink is the color of the day today. Let me just tuck this in the back here. This is the same type of fit and feel as the green one, for sure. Same type of fit and feel. This is the jacket I'm talking about. Is that not stunning? I just wanted to have like a white base before I put the jacket on. I'm trying on the size 14. Let's see how it sits and feels. It is definitely kind of giving like the Chanel vibes. Do you see what I mean? We've got the little frayed edge. Okay, we've kind of got like the woven type of look. I love that. Do we have any buttons? We've got no buttons or anything. There's like no buttons or buckles or anything. It's just designed to sit there. I love the length, okay? It's just sitting above the hip. It's actually a very short jacket. It's not cropped like cropped up here, but it's definitely a shorter jacket. I love the length on it with these jeans. I think that's gorgeous. A little bit of sparkle. Oh, it does have like a cute little pocket just here. Like just a little sweet little pocket just here that you can pop a little something in. Is that not beautiful? I think that's gorgeous. What a beautiful little jacket. I wonder if they've got other colors in that one. Okay, now moving on. I have got, let's get these jeans off because I've got a couple of pair of trousers that I'd like to show you guys. Let me just get this off. I just don't want to get makeup on it. We don't ever want to get makeup on a white top, do we? No, we don't. Try our hardest, Chantelle. Ugh. Okay, there we go. I think we're good. Hopefully I haven't got anything on the collar. I'll have to check that later. Okay. I've got some beautiful pants to show you guys. Now, whenever we try, we seem to try on this type of fabric, you guys just go crazy for it. This is, I'm trying on the size 12. This is definitely resort summer light type vibes, light fabric. Okay, this is not like a thick wintry fabric. This is definitely a lightweight fabric. I'm wearing the size 12. We've got a flat panel along the front. Oh my gosh, my legs are so sore. Don't give me sympathy, it was just a leg day. Okay, size 12. Size 12 fits well. We've got pockets. We've got a flat panel along the front, which I love. We've got elastication through the back, which I love. We've got a sweet little belt. Very, very cute. Okay, that very soft, swishy resort style fabric. We have got some little sparkles just here on the side of the pocket. I don't know how well that's kind of coming through on camera there, but some little crystals that have been glued to the side there. Very pretty. Now this does have a matching top. I did see that there was a matching top to this, like an off the shoulder version. I'm just going to try it on with one of their white tops. Just to give you a bit of an idea, some of us like matchy tops and bottoms and others of us don't. Okay. Yes, I remember trying this top on last time in the black. This is a gorgeous top. Same thing, we could go off the shoulder or on the shoulder. Okay, we've got some good length in the top. We have got a zip up the side to make life easier. It's kind of got like a little bit of a drape just on the top here. And I would for sure tuck that in and wear that with some cute little strappy sandals. I mean, look, it's not a dead of winter outfit, but it is definitely a European holiday. It's a Bali holiday. It's a coming out the other side of winter and desperately waiting for the sun to come out type outfit. Very lightweight, very relaxed. I think it's a really, really pretty set. The white with the cobalt blue, beautiful. Very simple. And I actually really like this top with it. You know, like with the soft arms, I feel like it's still giving that type of vibe. I have a bit of a rule. I love either a tight top or a loose bottom, or a loose top and a tight bottom. I feel like this gives me the best of both worlds. Like I've got firmness through the top of the top and then obviously loose here, but then I've still got a really soft, feminine, floaty sleeve. So I feel quite feminine when I wear this, you know, with the movement. Obviously you've got sleeves, elastication, you can wear them up or you can wear them down. Personal choice. Okay, I've got some cute wide leg trousers here to show you guys in a more moody type of fabric. Probably should have tried these on with a black top, but not to worry. Beautiful. Look at these. Look at that fabric. Definitely a little thicker and a little heavier. I'm trying the size 12 on. Elastication through the back and a flat panel at the front. Is this the same fit? I feel like this is an identical fit to the blue and white ones I just tried on. Yeah, I definitely feel like it is. That is not the right color. I don't want to wear the white with it because it's too warm. And I feel like the white is very, very cool toned and very crisp. So I'd rather try something a little darker on. I've got like a chocolate brown top over here that I'd like to try on with this instead. The trousers are beautiful. Same style of fit as the ones that we just had on, the flat panel at the front. We've got the little pockets on the side. We've also got the belt. All right, we love the belt. Now this is for sure something that I would wear a bodysuit with, like if I had a black bodysuit or a brown bodysuit or even a cream one. I would definitely wear it with that. But I have got this cute little brown top over here that's part of a skirt set. And like I said before at the beginning, these are all linked on the website in one folder, okay? What size am I wearing? The large in this one. So we don't have to worry about finding individual links and names for each thing. They're all linked on the website in one folder for you guys to make life a little bit easier. Okay, so you can just click on that link at the bottom of the screen to see any of the pieces that we've tried on tonight. Okay, yes, tonally I prefer that. I prefer that together. It's kind of got the brown, the cream, and the black all kind of working together. Look, I love a wide leg trouser. I'm always going to love a wide leg trouser. I feel like it's a super easy piece to wear. Yeah. It's just easy. They're not particularly long. They're not touching the ground on me. I'm 172 centimeters tall. So if you're a little bit more petite, these are not going to swamp you and completely flood the floor. These are not touching the floor on me. They are just sitting just below my ankle bone, but they're not touching the floor yet, just for reference in regards to height. So now this top is part of a knit set. Now this is that ribbed fabric, which can be a little bit challenging, but I'd still like to show you so you can see what it's like on my body, and you might decide it's great for your body, okay? So if we look at the top on its own, it has got kind of like a cute little buttonhole, cute little tie down the bottom here that can look like a buttonhole. You can tie it around the back. This is definitely cropped, okay? This is definitely a proper cropped top. This is only just going underneath my bust for reference. So this is definitely a proper cropped top, okay? So if I didn't have shapewear underneath this, you would see my skin quite easily. Now it does have a matching skirt. This is that ribbed fabric, okay? The ribbed fabric is, look, it's not my favorite fabric to wear. I love how soft, no, let me rephrase that. I love how soft it is. I love how warm it is. I love how stretchy it is. But if I'm having a not so confident day, I feel like ribbed fabrics can sometimes be not the most flattering. So just keep that in mind, okay? So this one is super soft. The set is super soft. Very, very comfortable, very, very stretchy. I'm wearing the large in the set. You can move and adjust the skirt as high or as low as you like. So you can bring it the whole way up and just make it seem like it is a dress, like a one piece. Or you can purposely wear it a little bit lower so it looks more like a cute little set. It's very soft, very warm. But again, it's the comfort level of, do you like that type of fabric on you? I think I prefer, like, I love the softness of it, but I think I prefer like that red dress that we had on that was a little bit more ruched. I think that's probably a better fabric for me personally, but that's my own personal preference, right? But the actual cut is cute. Just with the crop top, just keep in mind, like, I mean, I do have a big bust, so length between, you know, the top of the shirt and underneath the bust. I have got an F cup. It is going underneath, but there's not a lot of extra fabric. So if you do have a big bust, you might find that is a little bit short in the bust area. But if you've got a smaller bust, you're going to get a lot more fabric. It's going to sit a lot lower. Okay, so just something to think about in regards to the fit of the crop tops. But very soft, not too chunky. It's a nice, firm fitting, you know, very, very beautiful top. Okay, so, oh, it's even got the little pokey hole. It's got your little thumb things. I love when they do this with tops. I don't know. I love it. I absolutely love when they do that with tops. I just feel like it keeps you warm and snuggly. Like, I think that's gorgeous. Okay, I have got one more knitted set to show you guys. I love the color of this one. It's got a little bit of a sparkle to it. I think she's just beautiful. It's another twin matching set. I'm wearing it in the size large again. Now this one, high neck. Don't know if I'd call this one cropped. I feel like this is probably just a shorter top, but not like a full cropped top. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, Lenore, you could totally put the split at the back for sure. Sorry, just while I've got this one on, you totally could put the split at the back. The tag is at the front, obviously, but there's no reason why you couldn't wear that split at the back. It's not too high. Like, I feel like it's a safe enough height where it's not going to show too much. Okay, so Nice round high neck on this one. Oh, this is a different feel fabric. This feels a little lighter, a little lighter. Yeah, this one feels more knitted, whereas this feels a little lighter. I like that. Yeah, it's just different. Okay, and the matching skirt. So, top-wise, don't know if I'd fully call it cropped, but I would call it short. It's got a cute little knot just underneath here. Right, now the skirt. See what I mean about the size of the skirt? So if I see a skirt like that, that tells me that this is going to cling to every part of your body. Now that's not necessarily a bad thing. Some people love it, some people are uncomfortable with it. It's just, you know, just so we're aware of how the fit is on this particular item. So again, it's got kind of that ribbed type of knitted feel, okay? Oh, I think that's actually probably a better fit on me than the brown ones, to be completely honest. Let me just readjust myself a little bit. Now, we have got this kind of cute V shape just at the top of the skirt. I love that. If you're a bit nervous, you can, of course, wear it a little bit higher and pull the sweater down on the top of it, and it just looks like a dress, just a one-piece dress. But it can be designed and worn to be slightly separated, and you kind of get like this cute little V cut just in the top of the skirt. I really like that. It's kind of got like a little twisted little fabric here and the little twisters here to kind of match. So if I didn't have my shapewear on, you'd have just like a little peekaboo of skin just there. But this is lighter feeling. This is probably a lighter feel than the brown one. We don't have like any splits or anything in it. Yeah, I feel like this just looks like I'm wearing a dress. It feels like a one-piece dress. Very, very comfortable, very, very soft, very stretchy. This is a wash and wear piece. You're not going to have to iron it or do anything like that to it. So, but just keep in mind, some of those, the ribbed fabrics, that is just how they work. They are definitely more form-fitting. You may not be comfortable with that, so just keep in mind that that's the type of fit that you're going to get from that particular garment because of the fabric that it is. But I've had a ton of fun trying on all these pieces. What's my favorite piece? I loved the first dress we tried on with the burgundy lace, and I really liked that floaty dress with the buttons the whole way down. I really enjoyed those pieces tonight. I thought they were so beautiful. And the knitted tops with the jeans. I'm a knitted top jean girl. I absolutely loved them. I think they're absolutely stunning. They are probably some of my favorite pieces from tonight's try-on for sure. But go and check BYAMICA out. They are a proper size inclusive company. They're going from petite size 6 through to a full size 24 figure. They're based in Sydney. Very, very affordable price point. Some really fun, flirty, feminine pieces. We've got florals, we've got simple pieces, we've got a real interesting range, okay? So we've got some professional items, we've got day-to-day, we've got casual, great jeans, fun dresses for all sorts of special occasions. They've got bridesmaids and mother of the brides and you know, ball dresses. So they've got a real great selection of things. So go and check them out. They're a fantastic brand. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'm going to say goodnight to you guys over here on Instagram. Go and check them out. Sweet dreams to you guys. And over here on Facebook, love to you guys as well. You guys look after yourselves, okay? And if you're driving in this weather tonight, be safe. It is bucketing down here. So it'll be interesting to see what the next few days are with this weather. Look after yourself, Facebook. Much love. Goodbye.